Okay, so we're at the academy. This is what I'm turning into my wrestling academy. Nice size hall. We've got a lot of work to do. Me and Faz, we're gonna get started on painting. Just borrowed some temporary mats at the moment. I have to make do with what we've got. But the plan is, very soon, hopefully within a few months, all of the floor in here, all of it is gonna be matted out properly. But in the meantime, I have to make do with this. Got a nice little bar area over here. So yeah, gonna get some deep cleaning done. So we're gonna make a start on the painting. Oh, and a nice little stage over here. Nice stage. This will be good for giving away awards to the wrestlers. And up there, that's going to be the boys' changing rooms up there. And up there, we've got another one up here. This will be the girls' changing rooms up there. I'll do a separate video on that later, but right now, I need to get to work. So, me and Faz just going to get started on the painting now. I open up on next week, Wednesday. So we've got 8 days. 8 days to get this looking better than what it is. Pull down those horrible old plastic curtains as well. Right, quick update. That's what we've done so far. It's just one coat. Great teamwork between me and Faz. So I've been up there on the ladder. I just need to finish that top bit there. I've ripped down all the curtains. Those old monkey curtains. Yeah, we're coming along, slowly but surely. We've been painting for, I think it's 45 minutes now. 45, 50 minutes. And it's coming along. So we just painted one layer. And we will come, well, I'm gonna come back and do some more work. Rip down the curtains on that side there. Can't remember if I mentioned that before. So yeah. All right. Okay, the next day I'm here. I've just been doing some mopping. I'll show you that in a minute, but this is the bar area. Got a sink there. Some old till. I need to give in here a proper deep clean. I made by myself today. So I've just mopped all of the floor. I'm gonna give a little tour. So I did a little bit more hoovering today. Came back last night, did a bit of hoovering, came back this afternoon, did a little bit more hoovering. So we're just gonna walk through here. This is a toilets for boys. You can only pee in there. So I'm gonna go downstairs, show you the other area where there's a toilet. I'm gonna have to make it for both boys and girls. So all of this is mine, all of this belongs to Cobra Wrestling. I'm gonna clear all this junk out. So, gonna make this unisex toilets. So, I'll probably put a notice on there for boys and this one for girls. Sink area here. All of this is gonna get a nice deep clean. I open up in exactly 1 week. So just go up this way. So this bit here, I think this leads back to the hall, yep. So that leads back to the hall. So, let's go on stage. Whoa, it's almost tripped, man. Didn't realise there was a step. I've just got some mats on there for now. Nice stage area. That's the hall. Let's go upstairs. So this is going to be a changing room. So got some work to do inside of here. Some work needs to be done, definitely. So one's going to be for the boys and one's for the be for the girls. So that's why you come up here from the hall area, and this is the other side. Again, lots of work needs to be done. And let's just come down here. And on this bit here. The balcony. Because I'm looking for the camera, keep falling when there's a step, keep tripping over. So yeah, nice little balcony here. It's been snowing. Look at that view over there. It's really nice. So Cobra Wrestling Academy at the Conservative Club in Golka, Huddersfield. Just lock this. Let's go back. Oh wait, what's this? Ah, nice. Nice little storage there, so I can probably keep the kits in there. T-shirts, hoodies, rash guards, anything what I get for the club, I'll keep it in there. I'll have to check if there's another one on the other side. And so I want to say big thanks first people who lent me their mats. Get some wall mats. All these chairs here, I'm gonna get these taken, like removed at some point. And on the other side, I'll leave the ones at the back. I'll leave them. Yeah, so in regards to the mats, I want to say a big thank you, Mark Elliott from Gracie Barra, Trafford Keys. He actually gave me these roll mats. He gave them me for free. So them two on there. Sahara from British Wrestling, she was able to get me a loan on these four. These were used at the Commonwealth Games, at the recent Commonwealth Games. So the exact same as them, the only thing is these are thicker than them ones. Rash from Nature Warriors, the club what I currently coach wrestling at. He lent me 35 jigsaw mats. So thank you to Rash. Oh yeah, and these here, just got these as little backups. Mark Elliott, once again from Gracie Barra, Trafford Keys. He actually sold me these, but he just sold them me for £5 each. So I think I've got 10. So I'll just give him £50. So thank you, Mark. Thank you, Rash. Thank you, Sahara, for being able to just get me those 4 mats there. And oh yeah, so it's the next day, the paint's dried a bit. So yeah, still got some more work to do at the top, very top. And the tops are on there. It will need a second coating. This area here, oh wait, I've got a nice little storage underneath the stage. So let me show you. So some tables, got a plinth bed. So if we've got any, that's actually ours, that plinth bed, brought it down. So if anyone's got an injury, you know, I've got a professional person who actually is a physiotherapist. So we're going to keep that in-house for when someone's got an injury. And obviously on the other side, I can't bother opening that door. Got more tables under that side. Yeah, so it's going well. I'm gonna go back home. Well, I'm gonna go back, get some food, and come back in about 2 hours. I'm just gonna try and set up these mats in the middle once the floor's dried properly, and see where we go from there. So I might have to mess around quite a few times until I'm happy. Oh, I want to also thank Faz as well. Forgot. Faz drove all the way from Manchester just to come and help me paint yesterday. So big shout out to Faz. On the next video, when I've done a bit more update, I'm going to give a big shout out to my wrestling coaches who've had a big impact on me and helped clean up my wrestling. Right, this is what I've got so far. I've used all 35 jigsaw mats. Actually, it doesn't even look too bad, to be honest. So these are Mark's mats. I've had to double up on these. Put 2 on top of each other. These are the jigsaw mats by Rash on this side and on the other side. And the ones in the middle, the rollout mats, what British Wrestling and what Sahara was able to get me. And Mark donated me these. One thing is a bit too thin, so I might have to go carpet shop, buy some 10 mils thick underlay, lay it down on this area here, and roll them out next to these. That's what I might have to do because I've still got a big gap there. And hopefully, yeah, so this is the seating area over here. Seating area, can get more chairs and put them out there as well. And here as well. So all this is my matted area. And need to get those chairs ripped out at some point and get some more mats on. Yeah, it's looking alright, I'm liking it. I've had to stuff a lot of them dirty curtains from there underneath just to get it roughly the same size as this. Oh yeah, improvising. Right, it's Saturday night. I've just been cleaning up again. Today I've been mainly concentrating on the windowsills. It was absolutely filthy. So I've got the windowsills looking a bit more whiter now. And same over on this side. Over here as well. I've got some mold spray. So when it's dried from the bleach what I gave it before, I'm going to spray it with the mold spray as well, just to make sure. But yeah, the gym's coming along. As you can see, I've put a few more jigsaw mats, so just have to make do with what I've got. Do the best I can. So I've got jigsaw mats there. So the red area is obviously the danger zone, and obviously the yellow as well. Bit of a caution zone, so I'm trying to encourage everyone to just try and stay off the yellow and the red. I don't want any accidents over here. Just can't wait till I get these all ripped out. Those chairs ripped out, seated area on that side too. And just get the whole area gym matted up. And get some wall mats as well. They look pretty good. But yeah, tired, man. Sounds like they're having a good time downstairs, playing music. I don't know if they're having a bit of karaoke, not sure. But yeah, it's going alright. This is how it looks over here. Ah, gosh, I'm tired, I'm hungry. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, Saturday night, I open up on Wednesday. Sort out the stage. I've actually got some weights at home and a bench and spotters as well, so I'm gonna put them on the stage. So I've got like a nice little weights area on stage where I can do bench presses, arm curls. Oh wait, just before I leave, I just want to show air freshener in the gym. Air freshener. It needs it. It needs it. That's right. Air freshener in a gym. You know, it's a bit of an old building and you always get that, you know, that old smell. So it would be just nice for a change that, you know, the gym has nice air freshener. It smells nice. And a little one up there. So I'm going to get a few more of them and put them down there as well. And oh, forgot. I'm going to blow this up a bit bigger. But this will be handed out to parents as well when the first come on. Bystander's going to read it. But this is my rules of coming in the gym. It's best to just get this sorted from straight away. These rules are based on what I've seen myself and what other coaches have complained to me about, what they've had to go through. So I'm just going to read through it quickly. So parents/bystanders, please do not coach or talk to any participant while they are training. Also, please keep your conversations down. Now, I've witnessed this myself, and I've obviously spoke to other coaches. It's a problem with them, especially with the kids. The parents on the side want to coach the kids, instruct the kids, and it can be a bit annoying. So, yeah, I'm cutting that out. Rule number 2, parents/bystanders must not walk onto the mat and act as an assistant coach. Only staff members are able to assist. That's been a problem as well. I've seen that happen. Other coaches have complained to me about that. Number 3, this is a disgusting one. I see it at most gyms where I've been to. Do not put any dirty tissues or rubbish in the gym. Bin it straight away. It's one thing I cannot stand. Dirty, nasty used tissues left on the windowsills and the sides. It's horrible. Number 4, no outdoor footwear is to be worn on the mats. Only wrestling boots and indoor trainers are permitted. I've only seen a couple parents do this, but again, making sure that everyone knows this straight away. Number 5, no filming during the session is permitted. Only the head coach has the right to film for advertising purposes. However, you may only take pictures of your child at the end of class. I've not really come across that as an issue, but I'm putting it in mine anyway. No swearing/bullying, inappropriate jokes or language will be tolerated. I've been to a lot of gyms and yeah, it's just disgusting conversations what I've heard and swearing. So I need to cut that out. No politics from other gyms is to be discussed at Cobra Wrestling Academy. A lot of gyms are guilty of this. I don't want any of it at my gym. Keep your politics or keep their politics out, please. We're here to train and that's it. Participants, please wear Cobra Wrestling branded clothing or plain t-shirts/rash guards whilst training. Yeah, this has been a problem. Obviously, you know, I couldn't go in with my Cobra Wrestling Academy t-shirt and get on the mat and train at a Gracie Barra gym. So, as an example, I'm not saying there's been problems with Gracie Barra or anything, nothing like that at all. It's just an example. I'm friends with some coaches at Gracie Barra and they put the rules down in their gym as well that, you know, you can't wear other people's branded gyms while you're on the mat. So, that's fair. So, and even if, a lot of gyms, they make you pay for the clothing. Obviously, some people might not be able to afford it, so and just tell them, if you can't afford to buy our brand, just wear a plain t-shirt instead, something what you already own. So there's no pressure on anyone to buy anything. But obviously, when you see the t-shirts, you're gonna want to be a part of the club and look the part. So the design is good, so I can't wait to show you. Number 9, lazy and disrespectful attitudes from participants is not acceptable. I've coached a lot of kids with this attitude, and it's not acceptable. Anyone who breaks any of these rules repeatedly will be asked to leave and wait outside. Whether it's parents or participants, you will be asked to wait outside. And if you continue doing that, when I let you back in, whatever, you just, from parents or bystanders' point of view, if you keep swearing on the side, loud talking, keep instructing the kids when I've asked you not to, things like that, and if you keep doing it over and over and over and over again, you're just going to have to wait in the car park for your child. It's just as simple as that. Anyone who breaks any of these... Oh yeah, I've already read that, sorry. Side note, wrestlers must keep their fingernails short to avoid scratches. I'm going to admit, I've been guilty of this. I've actually scratched my coach one time, Coach Muhammad Ali Hagust. I scratched him while training, and he told me, you have to keep your fingernails short. So yeah, and also when I was coaching that last month, one kid didn't cut his fingernails, and he actually dug his nails by accident when he was wrestling. I think he was trying to put on a half Nelson. He dug his fingernails in the back of one kid's neck, and his neck was scratched. So I have to be on top of that. Fingernail, if any gyms out there, make sure your wrestlers or your grapplers keep their fingernails short. Do fingernail inspections every week. That's what I've started implementing when I've coached, especially at Nature Warriors. When I've been coaching, I've been implementing that. And when I start my gym here on Wednesday, all of these rules will be told to everyone, and obviously everyone has to adhere to the rules, abide by the rules, kind of thing, and should be no problems with that. So yeah, so now I'm gonna get going. I'm tired and I'm hungry. Signing out.